Hey, I'm David Stauffer. I do product for Rancher. My 4 key takeaways from speaking to many of you. One is computers everywhere, right? But what is maybe new or becoming more predominant is when we are saying computers everywhere, we say cloud native is everywhere. And when we say really cloud native is everywhere, we say Kubernetes is everywhere. And the interesting bit is especially technologies like K3s, right? We are putting it everywhere. We are putting it onto airplanes. We are putting it onto trains, right? And the interesting bit is, especially we as Rancher, we have, it's part of our core DNA to run basically workloads in a distributed environment. You run it on-prem, you run it on your airplane, you run workloads in the cloud. So that's one major area we are seeing which is exploding. The other bit is security, and what we are seeing is that, especially as well in the open source world, right, when it comes to security, people are much more thinking about supply chain, and this is why we introduced SUSE Rancher Application Collection, which gives you basically a curated set of the most popular open source apps, which are quite critical for your cloud native environment, out of a trusted supply chain, right? We built it from scratch with all our heritage in understanding Linux and cloud native, and we give you basically zero-CVE versions of trusted open source software. The other key area is developers. So Rancher was always about self-service experience, helping platform teams to serve their developers. But now we are taking the next iteration, the next evolution, and we are taking quite technologies like Rancher Desktop, Fleet, Application Collection, and putting it all together into a validated design for you. And finally, modernization, right? We see that customers, they want to modernize their environments, they want to modernize their cloud native platforms, and with especially SUSE Virtualization, we see it exploding and in the open source, and it gives you the advantage that you can run your VMs next to your containers, and you can basically modernize at the velocity that makes more sense for you.